My beard is too long. Well, it's not too long. It's just the length where my mustache is irritating me. Oh, this right here? Cool. Not cool. Let me make sure that my wife doesn't hate me and move the stuff out of the sink first before I fill it with hair. You like my hair, by the way? It's fabulous, right? Great! It's all over my shirt. Did not even think of that this time. My beard, especially right here, grows in like 7 different directions. So that's why I have to go all different ways, which you kind of have to do anyway. I've always called it scrubbing my beard, because you have to literally like scrub it to get everything even. It seems like a lot of guys don't trim their own beards. They'll just wait to go to the barber. It is not hard to do this. It is not hard to trim your own beard. I think I have a proclivity for things like this because I've always been an artist and I love doing stuff with my hands, but this is not hard at all. Next, the whole reason we're here. The mustache. I don't even know if I trim my beard correctly. I just kind of do it. Maybe that's part of why people don't do it themselves. They think they need to do it correctly. I know that it needs edge. I know I don't like it when it grows up my face, right about here. And I know that if they're stragglers, they need to go. And that is what I call a lazy beard trim. I call it lazy beard trim because I really should shave here and here, but this is good enough for it to be clean-ish. If you want your wife to love you, take care of this every single time. All of it too, because she'll see if there's little bits. You might say, hey, why don't you put a cloth down? Hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Well, because I hadn't thought of that. This technique, I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's just how to do it. Gooder than new. I got these playing cards at Starbucks a while back. Fun fact, I collect playing cards because it's actually a hobby of mine to do things like this. But while I play with my cards, earlier today I was at the store picking up some fried chicken and I passed a group of Girl Scouts. They're selling Girl Scout cookies, naturally, that's what they do. They're Girl Scouts. And so pretty much now that I'm an adult, I always buy from any kid who's selling something simple like that that's pretty cheap. I can empathize for that because I sold candy when I was younger. So every time I see somebody selling candy or something like that, I want to help. I think Cassie has taught me what empathy is, really, because I'm just naturally not always that empathetic of a person. But I realized today that I can be empathetic in certain ways. Like, the Girl Scouts were a perfect example of that. I go and I'm like, I want to buy some cookies from them because I know what it's like to be a kid sitting outside in the heat having to sell candy when you just want to go home and play or watch TV or whatever. Thought that was interesting. What do you think of these cards? I like them. Little coffee cup and multicolor. Oh, sorry, I'm looking in the camera. 5 of hearts, there we go. I don't know how good that was on camera. Anyways, that's all. Quick thing there. Have a good one.